Friends and family members grieving over the 8 people who died in that crash in Madera County Friday morning. It happened near Avenue 7 and Road 22. Our Karen Cruz-Orduña with an update on this accident.
Here is a closer look on what we're seeing right here. We see candles, we see holy water, also flowers and multiple cross signs out here. And this is due to this horrific crash that killed 8 people. I also did speak to the mayor of Kerman, and she says 7 of the 8 victims lived there. It's been an emotional roller coaster for Isabel Hernandez Ramos, as she says one of the 8 victims that died in a horrific car crash Friday was a close friend of hers. She identified him as 58-year-old Roberto Robles Buñuelos. She says they worked together in the ag fields from time to time.
Siempre era muy alegre, don Roberto.
Mr. Roberto was always happy. He was a wonderful person. And I'm always going to remember him.
Oscar Ruiz, a neighbor of Roberto, says the victim did not have family in the U.S. They are all in the city of Culiacán, Sinaloa in Mexico, but calls Roberto his second dad.
I've known him since I was a kid. We were neighbors. He taught me how to drive.
Many across the Central Valley who say they did not know any of the victims came by near Avenue 7 and Road 22 to pay their respects and condolences, including Kerman Mayor Maria Pacheco, as she says 7 of the 8 victims lived in Kerman.
It's definitely a tragedy. It has shaken our entire community. We're a very tight-knit community there in Kerman, and for 7 of us to be lost in such a tragic accident it's daunting, it's overwhelming, it's sad.
While some friends and family members were at a funeral service office in Kerman figuring out next steps, Hector Orozco died in the crash. He's being remembered by his sister Yesenia.
He was a great dancer. He liked to cook outdoors. He was such a hard worker. He worked 7 days a week.
Jose Juan Jacobo Talavera said he lost his brother, 24-year-old Juvenal Jacobo Talavera, in Friday's car crash, and says he left behind his 1-year-old son.
He came to the U.S. to help his wife and his kids back in his homeland in Michoacán. All he did was work hard for them and hoped how God could help him and his family.
Local organization Fuerza is stepping up and helping the victims' friends and family members. I also spoke to Mayor Pacheco, and she says there will be a vigil held for the victims in Kerman on Saturday. As for that information, you can find that on our website, yourcentralvalley.com, as well as how to donate. In Madera County, Karen Cruz-Orduña, KC24 Local News That Matters.